yourself project. If you want to sell these at farmers markets or something, they go real well. Use a little piece of landscape fabric to keep the worms from falling through. The bottom one is a leachate collector, and you can see how these are attached with cable ties, nylon cable ties. So this one snaps into the collector one, and then I cast a little concrete base, because once you get them full of compost, they get top heavy and they'll tip over. So the way you work this is you put your red wiggler worms in some bedding. It can be shredded newspaper. I use spent mushroom kits. Put them in there, and you put your vegetables and banana peels and such in there until it's full. Then you take the lid off, snap on the next one. Now these don't have the fiberglass landscape fabric in there, so the worms can go between.
Okay.
So when this is full, snap that on, you start putting your vegetable waste in here. You don't have to put worms there. They'll climb up from the bottom as they eat the food that's here.
Okay.
So this one will get full. Then you snap this one on. Repeat the procedure. You fill this up. So eventually this one will be full, and you still have kitchen scraps left over. So what do? Well, you take this full one, you set it aside. By this time, these two are only going to be half full because the worms will have eaten half the stuff. So you dump this half full one into that half full one. Dump. Take your full one, put it in the middle. Take your empty one, put it back on top, and you continue filling this up with scraps and stuff. Eventually it'll get to the point that there's no room to do that, but by then this bottom one will be completely full of worm poop, and it's ready to put in your garden then at that time.
Nice.
So that's how the upward migrating system works, and I build and sell these with concrete base, collector, 3 composting units, and 500 worms for $95. And I can actually, usually I don't have one of these around. I usually build them on order, and they're almost gone as quick as I can get them.
Sure.
One of the tricky parts is these little vents. You want the kind that have the little screen inside.
Okay.
And so I get those at Thomas Lumber in bags of a dozen or so in a bag. They have these at Home Depot by the each, but they don't have the screen in them, and then some idiot will always stick a label in there. So cut off your eye. So you got so don't buy them there. Buy them at Thomas Lumber.
It's funny.
And where can someone find you to buy these from you?
These? Oh, my website, dietzfarm.com, Dietz.